IU Legislative Council.
As you've heard tonight, the Keystone exams, I'll just give you an update on where we are with that. As of now, the Keystone exams were announced on September 21st to be going to the Independent Regulatory Review Commission, IRRC. In other words, they have 30 days that they have to make public notice, so they will be doing a hearing on the Keystone exam proposal, Chapter 4 regulation changes on October 22nd. If you have any comments about them, we will be again submitting our petition to the IRRC, which I've already done once as an intermediate step, but we'll do another one. Everything needs to be submitted by the 20th of October in order to meet the 24-hour deadline. As we heard from Susan Michelson this evening, House Bill number 456, opposing the funding for the Keystone exams, was introduced by 161 as of today bipartisan representatives around the state, and there are more still adding on. And so we are still looking, if you're interested, either in sending a letter to your House representative, or if you are interested in signing our petition, you can go online to the school district's website. I want to be really clear, though, this petition is not a petition of the school district. This is a petition of me as an individual, not as a school board member either, but as an individual who's trying to get information to our legislators. So if you're interested in signing it, I would appreciate if you would do so, especially if you live in District 161, where our last of our House representatives who has not yet taken a position. We would like to influence his position if at all possible. I think it's worth fighting for.
Yeah, I want to announce that on May 27th of 2008, under the signature of our curriculum committee, without my signature because I refused to sign it, this curriculum committee sent a letter to Dr. Gerald Zahorchak, who is the head of the State Board of Education. It's a 4-page letter. And at that time, the Keystone exams, which are known as Keystone exams today, were called government competency exams, or graduation competency exams or assessments. And this 4-page letter actually does not come out against those, but rather kind of wiggles and waffles and says, well, we like your idea and we kind of want to do something to help you, but we won't come right out and say we will accept your GCAs, but rather we want to work with you. And my opinion at that point was absolutely not. We don't want them. We have enough tests in our district. Our schools are overrun with tests. Our children are tested to the max. And so I had sent a letter, and the school boards across the state were asking the school board members to send letters to the to PDE, to the Pennsylvania Department of Education, and Gerald Zahorchak. And then it became a big issue, and the school board started to inundate other school boards with letters saying we are against this, and then the GCAs became Keystone exams, and this the curriculum committee decided, oh well, I guess we're going to change our mind, and so they suddenly embraced the idea of going against these exams. So I just want to give you a little bit of history that this is not something that has suddenly come up and has been embraced within the past couple months here, that this has been a long-range issue, and people have been working on it for many, many, many months. And so it's not a partisan issue, it's a very bipartisan issue, and I just wanted to make that clear, that the board pretty much did an about-face.
Just for clarification, Brucey, the definition changed dramatically when it was GCAs and Keystone exams. There are components of the Keystone exam that are fundamentally different, that will fundamentally impact our students way more than the graduation competencies. But I'd like to move on, if I can, to my announcement.